This video explains how you approve someone after they click on the register button on the website. Giving someone access to AVA via the web is a two-stage process. Authentication or approval is the stage where you can check whether or not someone is who they say they are. Configuration is where someone already approved or authenticated is permitted to do stuff via the web pages and their web login. The Approve Users page allows you to see everyone that has just applied to use your website. This Approve Users page is only accessed by someone who is a web manager for your system. A web manager is someone who can approve other users and give them access to the various other secure web pages. The process of giving someone secure access to your website is twofold. Firstly, their web application must be approved, which is done on this page. Then they can be configured to be able to see and do things exactly how you want them to do things, which can be done on this page. If at a later time you remove a user's approval, then that user is immediately stopped from doing anything, no matter what. Anyway, back to this page. This page shows each unapproved web user and some details to help identify them, as you can see in the table. When a new user applies to use your website through the register page, their details are saved and a notification email is sent to an email address of your choice. A web manager must then log in to either approve or delete this new user's application. It's this approval or otherwise that is done here. Once the new user has been approved, the manager can then use the Configure Users page to allow access to different parts of your website so that they can do stuff. The purpose of this page is to allow you to confirm the identity of a user before giving them access. So, here is the list of all unapproved users. If you want to find a certain user, you can find them by entering the username at the top. So you type in their surname, and then you can either click the Get Web User Profile button or just to hit Enter on the keyboard. Alternatively, if you go back to Approve Users, you can click the Select button on the right, and it will take you to their page. Okay, so now you can see there is a bit more information on this page. You can either use this to contact the applicant and verify who they say they are, or simply proceed if you're already sure. So if you have contacted them and they are who they say they are, then you can check their other details, and if needed, you can edit their email or phone number by clicking the edit buttons. So if you click on the edit button here, and then you can type your change in and then click save. And exactly the same with the mobile, just type your change in, click save. Okay. To approve a user, you need to link their web profile to a main back office profile. If they do not yet have a main or back office profile, create a new back office profile for them. If they are reapplying, if, for example, they've forgotten their username and password and security answer, like Chewbacca here, you can link their new web profile to the existing back office profile. So, to link this web profile to an existing back office profile, click the option, select a current back office profile and link it to the above web profile box. Then enter the surname of the existing back office profile into the text box. And then click Find Current Surnames. As you can see, you're presented with a list of matches. In this case, we've only got one match. And then you just find the correct one, and then click Link on the right here. And this profile has now been linked back to its existing back office profile. Okay, so if we go back, if a new user is totally new and he has not got an existing back office profile, then we need to create a new profile. So, to create a new back office profile and link it to this web profile, click the option Approve Web Profile as a new back office entry box, which is located here. Now, the back office entry will be automatically created based on the information the user has entered during the web application process. Back office entries can be created as staff or workers if they work shifts, or manager or customer if they don't. Exactly what these groups of people are called is entirely user configurable, so that our application can fit your needs. So all you have to do with Mr. Eastwood is click whether he's an employee or a manager. Just click the one and it will take you to the Configure Users page for that profile. If for whatever reason you want to delete the web profile, just click the Options Delete Above Web Profile box and then click the Delete Selected Web Profile button. and that will just completely wipe the web profile from your system. So, in summary, to gain access to AVA to do and see important stuff, a person needs to log in. This login needs to be authenticated, i.e. checked that the person is who they say they are. If their login is who they claim to be, then they can be approved and then allowed to see and do a wide range of important stuff on the website. When the time comes that they no longer need access, the web login can be removed, but all the details about them and what they did and when will remain.